with an imaginary friend.
Yeah, thank you, Chevo. Three of Hollywood's funniest men have teamed up for a new family comedy. Ryan Reynolds and Steve Carell star in If, written and directed by John Krasinski. What a group. It's about a girl who discovers she can see everyone's imaginary friends, and it's out in cinemas today. Our showbiz correspondent, Steve Hargrave, a real friend, not just imaginary, sat down with the stars. Steve, I know this is for kids, but don't judge me. I'm going to go see it just by myself. It looks so good.
Oh, you know what, Eddie? It is really, really good fun. And big names, big stars, a big purple fluffy monster. What more could you actually want? It's about imaginary friends. They're called IFs, IFs. And it stars Ryan Reynolds, who is always a fantastic chat. He's a busy man. He's got the next Deadpool movie coming soon, but he makes time for us, his very good, close, personal, real friends at Sunrise. Let's take a look.
This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary friend?
It's a family treat all about imaginary friends, or IFs for short, where a little girl joins Ryan Reynolds to help reunite weird and wonderful creatures with their humans who may have just stopped believing. There's one heck of a cast in this, and I got to chat to three of them. Ryan alongside his co-star Kaylee Fleming, and Steve Carell, who voices one of the IFs called Blue, even though he's purple.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Sunrise. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Great, thank you.
You know, doing this job, I feel like celebrities are my kind of imaginary friends because that's who I sit alone in the corner of my room chatting to all the time. Does that mean I can turn to you for all my problems and my worries?
Bring them on. We will hit it hard with empathy, mirroring, validating.
Nope,
Let's go.
I'm not going to be a part of it.
Steve is not interested, and
Nope,
neither is Kaylee.
I will turn my back on you.
I'm ready for you to moisten this shoulder.
No. As soon as it gets personal, you are gone.
Ryan, you are a dad of, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 now? So I guess it's nice to... any more added since the interview began?
God, I don't know, and I will be very alarmed if there are.
It must be great making a movie that they can kind of watch and enjoy as well as adults getting something out of it too.
No, I love it. I mean, their imaginary friend is a present dad. So this will be perfect for them. They'll get to see me. This will be the most they've seen me all year. It's been a busy ass year, and I'm very happy about to take a long time off to be with my kids. But they are obsessed already with this film because they got to be on set. I mean, we got to shoot it in New York, which was so crucial for me to be a part of it because having the opportunity to go home every night to my family's everything.
I think Ryan's just a big kid, genuinely.
Having kids has been the greatest source of inspiration for acting. I know you probably have that too, but yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, I'm a big kid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would have worked if we didn't have fun.
For sure.
This whole movie was basically just walking into fun every day.
I can find anyone, anywhere.
You got him enough.
Thanks for doing this.
Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
Yeah, that's gonna grow right back.
The man responsible for all the fun is A Quiet Place creator John Krasinski, who wrote and directed this. Plus, he got a lot of his very famous friends on board to voice the IFs.
There's some great names involved in the voice cast. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Bradley Cooper, someone called Emily Blunt. I imagine that was a tricky
That was the tough one to get, but we got her.
After many talks,
Exactly.
she finally succumbed.
Exactly.
Actually, Emily's been off working with Ryan Gosling on The Fall Guy. You're working with Ryan Reynolds. Do you go home and compare notes on who your favourite Ryan is?
Is there a Ryan battle? I don't know. We are both pretty happy with the Ryans that we have, but looking forward to working with the other Ryan anytime he's ready.
You're gonna swap them over?
Yeah, we'll just do a swap. We'll do a Ryan swap, yeah.
Steve, you play Blue, not to be confused with Bluey, who of course is a bit of a megastar in Australia. Are you a fan of Bluey's work?
No.
Oh, God.
Bluey?
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I actually learned about Bluey from John.
It's so good.
I have not seen it, but I have heard of it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watch it.
great.
I
is
watch
great.
it. My kids don't even. It's me that watches it in our house. My kids will only watch World War II documentaries.
That's the sign of a good program, is when you find your kids leave the room and you're still there watching the show.
I was going to say, Ryan, obviously Steve plays Blue, and you are also working with Hugh in another film that might be coming out soon. So it's a good time to ask, isn't it? Who's better to work with, Hugh or Blue?
Oh, thank God. I was hoping we'd have an incredibly divisive question. Hugh's just an awful human being. So let's go with Steve, I think. Right? Yeah, I think
I think that's true.
Well, guys, it's been lovely to see you. Thank you, my imaginary friends here in the corner of my room. Lovely to catch up with you.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you in real life soon, all right? Take care now.
Take
Thanks,
care.
guys.
Thanks. You too.
I think we covered it all there, Bluey, and of course him slating Hugh Jackman, which is what he always does. Looking forward to chatting about Deadpool. And you can go see If in cinemas right now today.
Yes, Steve, you hit all the Aussie talking points. Bluey, Hugh Jackman, just needed a question about Chris Hemsworth. Would have everything covered. That looks wonderful. Thank you so much for that, guys. Back to you.
Thank you.